I'm Bobby.
I'm Nathan.
And I hope you're ready to serve some hard time.
Yeah, this could be a podcast.
Oh, yeah, Cole was just in Vegas. Set the stage, Cole.
Within 5 minutes of landing in Vegas.
You ever seen a grown man naked?
I checked into the hotel, the MGM Grand, and
gorgeous.
Walked in, and this not so lovely lady came up and asked if I wanted a massage and a free release. So I was paying for the massage, but the release was free.
I like that. I like that. That's the loophole.
Just like in the lobby.
Like in the lobby, yeah.
Well, I bet you'd have to go to your.
I was like going towards I was by the casino. I was kind of
because of the implication.
I crossed the line from the lobby to the casino, and
as soon as you step foot into the casino, she's like, "I would like to rub your body for money."
Yes.
Yeah. And
Don't
Cole,
like
a wimp, said no.
I said, "Nah, I'm good."
Nah. That's fine.
Well,
you can't take the first one either. Like you can't take.
You never
the first
know.
One. Well,
is that the best offer you're gonna get?
When you're done, then you walk by and then there's a really, really hot prostitute and she offers and you're like, fuck, I just came and I just spent all my money.
She put a dollar amount on this, by the way?
No. I didn't engage with her long enough to figure out the amount.
Yeah.
The funny thing is I told my uncle this story while I was there, and he's like, "Oh my god, just put it on my tab. I'll buy.
Oh my god! Hold on, your uncle wants you to get a prostitute.
He was half joking.
Half joking.
I'm with my half joking and your uncle's half joking. You should have totally done this.
Absolutely not. No.
I'm good.
Family.
Yeah.
Could you imagine if I ended up having to have a family with this lady?
Well, no, free release is not coming inside of her. There's no baby making happening here. She's just going to jerk you off.
She's a pro.
You're going to like it. You're going to like it.
I guarantee it.
Did you see any other prostitutes in Vegas?
No, I was not really in the casino very much. So,
well, they normally aren't in the casino. They're normally out and about on the street corner.
Pretty good.
I was rarely outside too.
You didn't see a lot of.
Yeah,
it was a work trip.
It was a work. You're working hard. Yeah, he was working hard. All right. Ooh.
Yeah, that's how.
Giving it the business.
All right.
Okay.
So I had a little mini adventure.
I'm glad we had that update.
It was. I mean, well, did you see anything else? Everything else was just working inside, right?
Yeah, for the most part.
Play blackjack?
I did not gamble a single cent.
Not a single cent?
Cole had a very typical Cole Vegas. Like it was, I went to Vegas. I stayed inside.
How much are drinks?
You didn't drink
these days?
I think the first night I was there, I went to a sports bar within the casino, and it was like $12 for a Budweiser.
Mm-hmm.
12 is this a 16 ounce?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. The trick in Vegas is the little beverage carts they're at the little kiosk convenience stores inside the casinos and on the street corners. Those you can get a Miller High Life tall boy for like $4.
Noted.
Yeah. So it was if you buy two beers, you get a free shot of Fireball at the kiosk. That was the special.
There you go.
Okay.
There you go.
No. Yeah. Okay. I've never really.
He didn't explore Vegas.
I've never truly been to Vegas. I think I went through as a child. I think, but all the stories I hear is just how much like drinks cost.
It depends on where you go.
Like the stupid big tall like.
There was a Hooters across the street that had $3 beers.
Yep, and so
I didn't get to go, but
that's what places will do though. They'll offer you stupidly cheap beers to get you to walk into the Hooters. You know. There was a bar that used to be, it was across the street from the Bally's where we were staying. And it was a liquor store / bar / kind of food. It had hot dogs. It had $2 hot dogs and $3 beers. So you can get $5 lunch right there.
That's pretty good.
It's pretty good. But it was in an old strip club. That was clearly an old strip club, but they just didn't really do anything to it.
They didn't know what to do with it.
They're just like, we'll just serve hot dogs and cheap beer here.
We'll just leave the poles up. It's fine.
Yeah.
As long as we have all the cleaning lights on where it's nice and bright in here, then we don't give the vibe that it's a strip club.
Yeah.
We're in the clear.
But it was totally a vibe that it was a strip club. But the liquor store wasn't. The liquor store, it must have been an add-on, the liquor store. But that is the thing. And so you basically offset because you can get a $25 drink easily in Las Vegas.
50.
Easy.
For
without knowing it too.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, I'll do a tequila soda lime and a Miller High Life, and they'll be like, that'll be $40. And you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Or you can get a $3 hot dog and a $2 beer, or $2 hot dog and $3 beer.
Yeah. How how does that work? How do the economics work of
it balances out at the end?
Offering that high dollar value. I mean, that dollar amount for a beer. I don't get it.
Well, because at this point, when they make you the drink and then they bring you the total, the drink's already made. You're pot committed to Speak Vegas, you know.
Oh, look at you.
Yeah.
Bobby does Vegas.
Respect.
Okay. I love Vegas. Vegas is fun. And you should go. Cole, have you ever truly been to Vegas?
I did. I went to a bachelor party there. So,
you did. And then that's when you also said no to another hand job?
I went to a pool party that Diplo DJ'd. That was wild.
Bury the lead.
I don't know what that is.
Diplo is a very famous DJ.
Oh, well. EDM or house?
Yeah. I feel that a famous DJ is an oxymoron. Like being a very famous DJ.
Skrillex? You got a problem with Skrillex?
No, but
Moby?
Avicii, before he died, was supposed to play, and he canceled.
That's right.
And
Avicii died.
And they got Diplo to replace him.
I forgot. Yeah. Okay. Look at you.
So you have truly Vegas.
That was 100 of the hottest chicks I've ever seen in one place.
What did you do with yourself?
Creamed in his pants.
Did you say, hey, I'm just a simple boy from Iowa?
Books.
Hey, ladies.
I don't know I'm a little bit in over my head. Can you help me out navigate this new and exciting world I'm been dropped in?
Let me take you away from this laugh.
He's trying to be like, you got a little like Will Ferrell, Harry Carey going on.
Just a little Harry.
Just a little Will Ferrell.
If you would be a hot dog.
I was in no position to Richard Gere any of these broads. So,
And you knew that.
I knew that.
You knew that.
I couldn't show him a better life. If anything, probably a worse life.
No. How many of those
it's
ladies
not about that, Cole.
were wanting a simpler life? Something away from this rat race, from this craziness and this desert heat. Some of them were looking for that.
It's a dry heat.
It's still heat.
Yeah. You should go, Nathan. You should go to Vegas.
Yeah. I don't know how I feel about it.
There's not a Universal Studios there. He's never.
There's not a Universal. Actually, they're opening like a Halloween Horror Nights kind of thing next to like whatever Wolf. No, what's the Wolf? What's the Wolf?
I mean, to be fair, the whole city is kind of like a Universal Studios, though.
Yeah, it's an adult playground.
Yeah.
The last time we went to old downtown, Las Vegas, and then actually went to where the locals go and everything outside of the strip and old downtown.
Yeah.
I had a lovely time in the places that the locals go because you forget you're in Vegas. You're like, oh yeah.
Real people live here.
Real people live here. Exactly. But Old Vegas is fun. Next time we go, I'm going to stay there in Old Vegas.
Okay. True or false? Las Vegas is a tourist trap.
Kind of.
Sure.
Okay. True. Okay. I'm just curious. I mean, because me and
Vegas
tourist traps.
If Vegas had water, I would live there, I think, because Vegas is on par with the living in a trailer, driving a golf cart lifestyle that I want.
Okay.
Like, I like the idea of living in an endless summer, you know? And Vegas has a lot of, there's a sadness, but I like the sadness. And I want to be around it a little bit.
I like that idea of depression, but also there's a bunch of people here who are just, trying to live their best Caligula lives.
Yeah. Yeah. I love it. Look, if it had a fucking river running through it, I'd be there already. I wouldn't be here with you guys.
Okay.
Pretty nice dam.
There's a pretty nice dam.
And
if you go up to, I think it's Henderson. Henderson has a big lake and everything, but that's a 40-minute drive.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I want to go check out the Mountain Meadow Massacre location. That's up in Utah. That's only like an hour away.
Okay.
Sure. Yeah, all right.
No,
you're not going to like Vegas. Never mind. I take it back.
No.
He's much more of a medieval times.
He is much more.
Is there medieval times?
I'm sure there is.
There's got to be, right?
I'm sure.
No,
there's. I mean, there's Excalibur. That's pretty much.
Yeah. There's a new Netflix show called American Primeval that's kind of loosely based on the Mountain Meadow Massacre. It's a very interesting story. The Netflix show is okay, but it's an interesting look at Mormons and stuff. And I was like, how far away is this like from anything? And I was like, oh shit, it's like an hour from Vegas. Oh, that's like, if I ever go to Vegas, that'd be worth my drive to go out there.
It's a big Brigham Young fan.
Huge. Actually, I'm not. And that's part of the interesting. Anyway, look it up.
Utah's not nearly as fun as Vegas. I hope you know that.
No. Well, here's the deal. I wouldn't be staying in Utah. That's for sure.
No,
but yeah,
it's not. All right,
going to Vegas. Noted. Okay, spring 2026. Is that it? Is that
sure? Yeah, you can get a nice flight there.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
I mean, anytime to go is fun. I mean,
anytime to go to Vegas is fun.
You just want to do like a quick whirlwind. Hey, let's go on Friday. You know.
How many times have you been to Vegas?
Probably 7 or 8.
7 or 8.
Yeah.
Damn.
My parents used to take us there for like a quick family vacation when I was a kid.
Hold on.
Well, because I come from a casino family.
I know you're a casino family.
So we would go, and I mean, obviously we would go see shows and stuff like that. And
can you give me an age ranger? Like 14?
Yeah.
14.
Yeah, I went with my high school girlfriend one year. That was fun. They let us stay in our own hotel room.
Are you?
That was fun.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you say I'm a bad parent.
Well, I mean, I had a great time. I didn't get anyone pregnant. I can tell you that.
Oh, see, that's where you messed up.
I don't think so. But
were you approached by a prostitute as a 14?
I remember seeing
14-year-old?
prostitutes, but I wasn't approached. I always tried to get there's like the prostitute like pamphlets that are kind of like brochures that are around. I always tried to sneak those because if you could grab one of those, I mean that's like free porn basically.
It's pretty. It's like woods porn that.
And they're
discovered.
right there. They're in like the newspaper thing that you can like pull down the what is it called?
A newspaper,
a drawer,
stand?
or
okay,
something, and you can reach in.
I've never been to Vegas, so I don't know what the fuck.
Well, you know what
about.
a newspaper stand is? What's the door that? Like an oven door that you pull. Like, so it's like that, and
it's like a vending machine for newspapers.
I mean, yeah, but I couldn't. I was always with my parents, so I couldn't like quickly do it.
So
you understand what I'm saying?
How did you do it then?
I didn't.
Oh,
I always wanted to. That's what I said.
So how did you know they were inside the door?
Because you could see them.
You could see. Oh,
you could see them.
You could see them in the little.
And they'd
window.
have like a little. They'd have like a little like preview thing on the glass, so you could see what it was, and just scantily clad women. I'm like, I'm pretty sure there's more naked women.
Who installed these?
I don't know.
A news rack.
A news. Well,
yeah.
I guess they're all. Yeah.
Everyone knows what I'm talking about, but I'm not.
Yeah. No, things that have gone away.
But they're still in Vegas.
They're still in Vegas, and they're used. Yeah.
I'd have to really go boots on the ground to see that again. But I'm pretty sure
Spring
they're still
2026.
They just have QR codes now.
Oh, yeah.
But Vegas is great. You can get weed delivered to your hotel. We did that. That was fun.
Is weed?
Oh yeah, weed's legal.
You gotta go, but
Sin
for
City.
legal prostitution, you gotta go outside.
You got to go to Reno.
You gotta go Reno. I thought it was just outside of city limits.
I think Reno is the only one that has legal prostitution at like the Bunny Ranch.
See, I thought that was like just outside of Vegas. Not to say that I understand Reno is outside of Vegas.
It's 6 hours away from Vegas.
6 hours? Reno is 6 hours?
Yeah.
See, oh man, that's
Reno's different. I've never been to Reno.
Nevada's different.
Now I kind of want to go to Reno.
Kind of want to go to Reno.
Reno, I might go and be like, "Yep, this is it.
This is
I'm
it.
here, guys. I'm
Oh
close to
gosh.
California, but not in California. There's water. There's sadness.
Isn't there like
There's trailer parks
Isn't like LA like 3 hours or how far is LA from
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 Vegas?
Vegas.
Yeah, it's like a 2 or 3 hour drive.
2
I
or
think
3?
it's a 2 hour drive.
Is it 2 hours? Okay.
I mean, we can find it out if Cole
Yeah.
stops looking at pictures of prostitutes in Vegas.
Hey, listen,
I'm looking at Reno.
find a classy one. It's the biggest little city, right?
Biggest little city.
What was the question? I was very distracted.
How far is LA from Vegas? Just get a quick. So I had a little day trip. We did a little day trip on Saturday.
Yeah.
And we just because I don't have kids. And
I was confused.
because we don't have kids, because I didn't get my girlfriend knocked up in high school. I was able to fall in love with someone else and get married, and we can go on just a day trip. So we had a day where just like nothing's happening. How far is Vegas from?
Vegas is closer.
No, I understand.
Yeah, oh my God.
No one was debating that.
7 hours.
7 hours?
7 hours from Vegas?
Is that LA,
No.
downtown LA?
It's closer to Sacramento.
No, Cole. The question was,
Oh my
how
God.
far is Los Angeles to Vegas?
4 hours.
It's a 4 hour
hours.
drive.
Okay.
Okay, so double. But if you can go really fucking fast,
Yeah, because that's what all the people do with their Maseratis and their
get going.
Bugattis and the Lamborghinis and the
So we went.
Porsches.
So we didn't go to Vegas. We didn't get on a plane and go to Vegas real quick.
Yeah, where'd you go?
But we went down to the Quad Cities. You know,
okay.
just went down for the day and just
Did you go to Panama Jacks?
easy. Okay,
I got it.
easy. Hold on, I got a story.
You got a story?
Okay, it's not about. We went to a bar. Okay, and we're sitting there, and a guy walks in by himself, and he has a tattoo on his face. And
Face tattoo. Bold
Well, he
move.
has something on his face. He has something on his face. We don't know if it's a tattoo or not. But it's. He sits down. He's got lipsticks,
Yeah.
like lipstick lips like kissed on his face.
Okay.
So it looks like a lady with lipstick
Okay.
just kissed his cheek.
But it's a tattoo.
And because it pertains to the story.
Okay.
He's a Mexican man. Okay. And so he sits down and he orders a beer. And my wife sees it, and because it kind of looks like a birthmark, could be a birthmark.
Yeah.
Could be someone just kissed him on the cheek with rosy red lips. We're like, I don't know what the fuck that is. And so we determined it is a tattoo.
Okay.
But I'm like, well, that has to mean something.
Yeah, that's not something you do on the fly. Is A, tattoo your face, and B, make it a woman's lips.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So we didn't do this while we were there, and thank God
Okay.
we didn't. But here, I looked it up and I found it. What a tattoo on the cheek means. Do you guys have any guesses what a tattoo on the
of lips?
Of lips on the cheek mean? Any guesses?
It's like your mother.
Love dying. I don't know.
Okay.
Okay.
So ready? So it depends on where you live, but the original kiss tattoo came from gang members. They would tell their baby mama, girlfriend, or wife to put on lipstick and kiss a piece of paper. The member would take the paper to the tattoo artist and have them tattoo their girl's lips onto the neck, chest, or cheek. And it was definitely on the cheek. Okay. A lot of gang members were arrested for gang-affiliated tattoos, so they started disguising their number 13, which is another gang tattoo, into red lips. So now we got gang activity.
Okay.
But then, here where I live, and I don't know where it is, probably Nevada, honestly.
It's Reno.
A lot of drug runners are made to get a red lip print on their neck to signify they're carrying drugs for sale. And she says sell. It is sale, but it says sell here. So this guy had a story, because you don't just accidentally get.
And you didn't approach him and
No,
say,
God, well, I didn't
"Why
know
don't you
it.
tell me your story?"
Yeah, I didn't know at the time. It just was like, well, I don't know. He could have had a fun night. Maybe he doesn't even know it's there. Maybe it's a temporary tattoo. I don't know.
Yeah.
But then the next day I'm at the grocery store. I see a guy walking around with a teardrop tattoo.
Ugh.
Killed a guy.
And
Killed a guy.
now all of a sudden, and this is where I thought it'd be fun to look up, what do prison tattoos actually mean?
Okay.
All right. So the teardrop tattoo here, I found a website.
Killed a guy.
No, well, yes and no. There's a little bit to it. Let me show you here. Because this guy, and this is specifically for the guy I saw at the grocery store. So the teardrop tattoo is probably the most recognizable of the prison tattoos. It typically means that the person has murdered somebody, but sometimes the outline of a teardrop will indicate attempted murder rather than the real deal. So this guy at the grocery store, he had a outline of it.
So you try to kill somebody.
He tried to kill somebody.
Okay. Didn't work.
Didn't work.
Now he's out in public.
Walking around the grocery store.
Yeah. Listen.
So I saw a drug runner and a guy that attempted murder.
Attempted murder,
Within
guys,
the 24-hour time span.
Did you see what was in his cart?
No, I tried to avoid eye contact because I'm like, I don't want to fucking.
That's why you look in his cart and be like, oh man, Totino's? That's what attempted murderers eat.
There used to be a guy that worked at the grocery store that had a teardrop tattoo, and I'm like, what life has this guy led?
Yeah.
He's bagging groceries. He's got it. But this is great. He probably loves it. I don't know.
You think so?
I don't know.
I don't think I would love, sacking groceries.
Cole, would you ever get a teardrop tattoo?
No.
Would you ever sack groceries, Cole?
No.
Okay.
Is this not interesting to you at all, Cole?
No.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay. Never mind.
Okay.
We can move on. That's fine.
Clock.
I'm just kidding. I just was on a
Well,
no pattern there.
Okay.
Clock with no hands. Does that mean that I just see it?
Well,
I'm not seeing the article.
Yeah.
I'm going to say a clock with no hands means you've got a life prison.
Mm-hmm. I will spoiler alert. A lot of these are indications of how long or you've been in prison or have left in prison or what you're willing to do in prison.
Okay.
And I think some of them, if we see some that jump out and like, oh, let's all get prison tattoos.
Okay.
We
should do it.
Yeah, let's all get prison tattoos.
We should all get clocks with no hands.
Yeah.
Because that's our relationship.
It's a life sentence.
Yeah.
But yeah, you are right. So naturally, many prison tattoos. So this means serving a long prison sentence. Clock with no hands is one of the more common ones. Some prisoners will even have it tattooed on their wrist as a little.
Oh, well,
yeah.
Let me check. See how much time I got left. Says I've got nothing, or all of it.
Or all of it.
Yeah.
It helps you. A caged bird can't sing.
Oh.
I don't know.
I don't know what that means in this application.
There are a bunch of gang related ones, which
Okay.
we can cycle through.
Gloss through those. Yeah.
Gang. Cole, what kind of gang tattoos do you have?
None.
But are you affiliated?
I thought you were a member of MS-13.
I got some weird looking moles, if that helps.
That does.
That does.
In fact, yeah.
You could turn some of those into prison tattoos.
Good.
I can show you here in a little bit. All right, clock with no hands. We're crossing the chest. We're going to ignore that.
Okay.
It's just the 3 dots. This is where your moles come in, Cole.
Mm.
Nathan, you want to take this one?
If you see a prisoner with 3 dots, you probably are involved with a gang, but it can be hard to determine which one. The tattoo stands for Mi Vida Loca, my crazy life, and associated with the gangster lifestyle. However, it does not indicate membership to any specific gang.
So had I known this, I'd have been looking at the guy with the cheek tattoo, looking at his hand, seeing if he had 3 dots on his
See
hand.
what else?
This is information I wish I had back on Saturday.
On Saturday.
So I could get some information. I thought this is why it's a helpful PSA for everybody.
Understanding gang tattoos. That's what people are.
Prison tattoos.
Prison tattoos.
Which often can be gang related.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
These are indicators that are given. These are not all tattoos are helpful.
No.
But these are.
Some people like with a fish tattoo. I'm like, I don't get it.
Well.
Do you like the band?
You'll find out later on what a fish tattoo means. It's a life sentence of being associated with Trey Anastasio.
Sounds good.
True.
Sounds good.
It's true. Okay. All right. Next.
I could sense Cole's boredom. My God.
Huh?
Yeah.
What
If you're going to go get a beer if you're not
5 dots, huh?
So 5 dots here. You take this one too.
This is an incredibly common and easy to miss one in prison or prisoners. A tattoo with 5 dots is a common tattoo that indicates you are serving or have served time. The 4 outer dots represent the 4 walls of the prison, while the middle dot represents the prisoner themselves.
Now this is the one I think if I had to get a prison tattoo, I might get this
you might
one.
Get this one?
Just because it's cred already. It's easy cred.
It's easy cred.
No one, I mean, I'm sure there's ways to find out if you were actually in prison.
Yeah.
But if you just give off the feel that you've been in prison.
I've been in prison.
Right.
And well, there hasn't been a lot, but the thing is you have to make sure that it's done prison style. So
yes.
I think I don't know. I've never done it, but I feel like I could figure out how to give you a prison tattoo.
I love, we just have a show title right now, Prison Style. That's pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. No, that is the prison style tattoo, which is hence these little dots. I mean, those are easy to give.
Yeah.
Now, some are more intricate, which I wonder if they're given on the outside before you go in so that you kind of know what the hell's going on. But these are definitely prison tattoos.
Yeah. Otherwise, you're not going to get a lot of definition out of an electric toothbrush.
I was looking up, Cole, maybe you can do this. What the recipe for giving a prison tattoo? What is the recipe that they need? Because I saw some speculation or like some a wide example of what they were.
Yeah,
what they use.
What's normal ink? I mean, regular pen ink's not going to do it as compared to.
No, I think
you have to add baking soda.
Beggars can't be choosers, so I think there's a lot of different ways for them to kind of figure out how to get ink involved. We don't need to go through the gang stuff. White supremacy is also a very big thing in prison. So anytime you can indicate this.
Listen, prison is there's a lot of discrimination.
Now this is a knife through the neck, and this is a picture of Post Malone here.
Yeah, has he been in prison?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I don't think so. But he has a tattoo.
A knife tattoo through the neck holds a special meaning in Russian prisons. It means that the wearer has killed. It's unafraid to kill or is available for hire as an assassin. It's usually it's a visual resume
of all your accomplishments.
Yeah. Inked on your body for everyone to see.
Oh, and this is where prison tattoo artists use jerry-rig razors, that's their word, and ink made from ashes, urine, and rubber to ink their cellmates. So that's what I saw on this website. I don't know, Cole, do you got any updates on?
Usually pens, needles, hooks to a battery pack or charger. I tried to look it up on ChatGPT, and it said they could not give me an answer for illegal activities.
Hold on.
Wait a second.
Really?
Getting a tattoo in prison is not illegal.
It's against policy.
It's frowned upon.
Yeah.
But you're not going to get another year added on.
Yeah. Well, it might be if it's gang affiliated. Maybe.
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's a question, though. Cole, you got to figure out, is getting a tattoo in prison illegal?
Yeah. That seems...
Because I have a problem with that. These guys,
It's a free expression, man.
yeah, man.
Actually, as a prisoner, like most of your civil liberties are like out the window because you're in prison.
You're in prison.
It's like I try to argue, me being in prison, I should be able to own a gun.
Yeah, well, that's where
It's not illegal, but it is against institutional policies.
Hey,
yeah, it's frowned upon.
it's frowned upon.
But you're not going to get. So here we'll go down. There's a couple more good ones. Oh, Nathan, you'll like this one.
All cops
So,
are bastards. Yeah.
ACAB. I don't agree with that, but Nathan hates law enforcement. I do. There's bad apples, but this is an all-encompassing statement, and I just don't like those.
Oh, yeah, only Sith deal in absolutes, and that's
Sure, exactly. So ACAB is usually tattooed on their knuckles,
Yeah.
and it means all cops are bastards.
Yeah.
And then I did see there's a secondary one on another website. It said always carry a Bible. So which is I feel completely different.
Sure.
But I think the font really kind of shows.
Old English, man. The amount of times I've said I want that tattooed on my chest in Old English letters is a lot. That was an old
But what
catch.
font would you need to have it mean? Always carry a Bible.
Always carry a Bible? See,
And you better always be carrying a fucking Bible.
Yeah, always. You better.
Times New Roman.
Times. Oh, no, probably Courier.
All right, more gang stuff, blah, blah, blah.
MS-13, Naruto, AB, Aryan Brotherhood.
Aryan Brotherhood. Here's a
Cat.
cat. Okay. You ever heard of the term cat burglar, indicating someone is a thief who enters a building from the upper story? I didn't know it was from the upper story.
Second story, man.
That's the definition of a cat burglar.
Yeah,
They come in from the second story. Interesting. Keep that in mind. In Russian prisons, which I feel are prisons on steroids,
It's different.
it's a different prison.
Russian prisons hit different. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
I never want to find out, but
Oh, yeah?
I can tell you if I go to Russia, I won't be bringing a vape pen.
Listen,
full of
Brittany
weed,
Griner.
Okay.
And listen, it was an accident.
Figure up here. All right. So in Russian prison, cat tattoos have nothing to do with prisoners' pets. Instead, this is a common symbol that someone is a thief.
See how this works?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So again, it's like putting your occupation on your, on
Yeah.
your sleeve,
I don't know what I'd put. Well, I guess you do already with your music notes on your foot.
Yeah. I love music.
Is that what that?
That's what that means. And if I ever go to prison, I will definitely take being the musician of the group. I think that's the job I'd like.
Yeah.
I'll sing you a song.
Real
Wait.
piano man over here.
Yeah. Well, it's better than being the bitch. Cole?
What?
Oh, God. Jesus, check out. Jesus. Is this not interesting at all? You're not going to learn anything from this.
Cool.
No, you called me a bitch, so
No, I said Cole. I said your name. I said it's better than being.
you implied that I was going to be a bitch.
Oh, you.
Oh, I
See,
thought
you're
we-
inferring.
We already settled upon that. Like,
yeah,
Yeah.
We already had this
like
conversation.
months ago that we
Asked
know
and
that
answered.
Cole is going to be a bitch.
I'm too pretty. That's all.
He's got a real pretty mouth. I think I even made that joke.
Yeah,
Quite
exactly.
frankly.
Oh my God, it's so juicy.
Cole's mouth? You're
Yeah.
telling me.
So spider webs. And this is stuff for you to look out, Cole, because sometimes if you get into a fight with somebody, and if you see five dots in their finger or their hand,
I've dated a lot of girls with these tattoos, so
we're coming up to the ladies.
Ooh.
So prisoners with spiderweb tattoos on their elbows are often serving a long prison sentence. The tattoo is meant to represent decaying in prison and the passage of time. Like the other Russian-inspired tattoos we mentioned earlier, prison sentence tattoos are popular because they are associated with the present moment for criminals.
Okay.
All right?
Mm-hmm,
So spiderwebs
Spiderwebs.
on the elbow, Cole.
Sorry, I'm not home right now. Walking in your spiderwebs.
I was gonna say I want like a no doubt tattoo.
If you get a no doubt tattoo on your elbow, that kind of works, doesn't it?
that's a lyric from Spiderwebs. What do you want from me? Okay.
Okay.
Here we go. Chains. Those so chains obviously aren't specific to gangs or prison culture, but they are prominently featured on many prisoners with tattoos. I think this is also a tattoo. You could easily prison tattoo someone chains.
Yeah. Oh,
You know.
yeah. Yeah.
It says featured on many prisoners with tattoos, especially those of African American descent, as a symbol of unity and integration. On top of representing cohesion, chain tattoos of any kind tend to point to rallying behind a similar cause. So
Okay.
there's that. Locks and keys, pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah.
Yep.
You're all locked up here. Animals. So there's different animals.
Okay.
But they're gang related, so we can switch on here. There's one more here I want to get to.
There was a kid in a freshman year of college. Like, it was probably a month in, and he got a giant lion tattooed on his arm, on his bicep, and it was the dumbest looking thing ever. Now that I know that that's a gang tattoo, that changes things.
It changes.
Can you imagine accidentally?
Because you wouldn't say that's a dumb tattoo anymore.
Could you imagine accidentally getting a gang tattoo?
This is what I'm trying to help you guys do. I know you guys aren't big tattoo guys.
I'm not planning on
maybe
getting
our
a
listeners.
tattoo. I'm not planning on getting a tattoo.
Well, a lot of our listeners could, maybe they haven't looked up what real prison tattoos actually mean.
Okay.
And they get an accidental, cheek on their or lips on their neck.
I saw a guy at the grocery store, and he had a teardrop. Looked really cool. Because I too am sometimes sad.
I'm sometimes sad, and I always want to be reminded of my sadness. Yeah. So you can,
if you can go ahead,
don't want to be accidentally marked as a drug runner.
Yeah, that'd be great.
That'd be really good information to know. All right, last one is rose with thorns. Okay, the rose with thorns can be found in both men and women prisons. Okay, now we're into the ladies here. Okay, while people often believe that the rose has no significant meaning since it is used and repeated so often, that is not true. The meaning of the rose in prison can have a very significant meaning for those who have served many years in prison. Now we get actual numbers here.
Okay.
Most often, a rose tattoo with thorns means that the person has served at least 18 years in prison. They're a prison adult,
Prison adults.
Yeah, both Russian and Asian gangs commonly wear these tattoos. So in other words, it's like the 18th anniversary present for yourself for doing something really bad. Good job. You've earned it.
Mm.
Every rose has its thorn.
And that's a pretty intricate prison tattoo.
So Katie Seagal's character on Sons of Anarchy had that tattoo.
So there you go. Did she spend 18 years in prison?
I don't think she did not. She was.
Yeah.
But
Katie
Kurt
Seagal.
Sutter did his research.
Is it Kathy Seagal or Kate?
Katie Seagal.
Katie.
Is it Katie Seagal?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think.
Yeah.
I don't. Maybe it is Kathy Seagal. Jeez, now you got me.
I'm 99% positive. So.
Okay.
I'm only going to look it up because
I'm going to say 50-50.
I'm only going to say.
Okay.
Okay. We're just going to.
Katey.
It's Kathy Seagal. No. It is. There's a Kathy Seagal bodybuilder.
Okay.
Okay. Right. So it is Katie. It's Katey.
Okay.
Is that what Cole just said? I tuned him out.
Yeah.
You tune me out. I tune you out. Okay.
At any point when watching Married with Children, no point did I ever say, "God, Katie Seagal, she's attractive." I never I don't
know if she was theoretically supposed to be.
I think she was supposed to be. I would say that she's not an ugly person.
No,
and it was just like I don't know.
It was much more Smart House for me, where she played the AI in the said Smart House, the Disney Channel original movie.
Hold on.
God damn it. God
I don't know.
God damn it. God damn it.
It was real foreshadowing on the future what we live in now. So,
I don't know.
Okay.
How much did you watch a lot of Married with Children?
I did watch a lot of Married with Children while I was a child, and I mean, what's her face? What was the blonde?
Christina Applegate.
Christina Applegate. Always Alicia Silverstone and Christina Applegate.
Those are the ones that did it for you.
Well, you can. No, I always got them confused as far as their names go. Both hot, absolutely.
Yeah.
I think she was the sex symbol that you're supposed to be gravitating towards.
But she was a child, right?
Well, she was a teenager while I was a child, so
she was probably in her 20s when the show happened.
And she was very much a sex symbol on the show.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'm just checking.
They definitely played into that.
They definitely played into her being.
Oh no, certainly. I mean, there was a lot of jumping around in halter tops. That I recall.
Yeah. Which is why we tuned in, And that it was funny to watch Al put his hand down his pants and complain about life.
Just life. Yeah. Just a real.
I like Married with Children. It was a good show.
I'm curious whether or not it holds up. I don't know if I've ever
within the last 2 years, I started watching it again because it was on
what?
On Hulu, I believe.
Okay.
And I was like, let's start this from the beginning. Let's just kind of see how they get into this world.
Yeah.
It's perfectly fine.
Perfectly fine. Okay.
Now I did pivot to Roseanne because Roseanne's a superior show.
Okay.
Because I was like, oh, this reminds me of Roseanne a lot. And I'm like, oh, I'll go back and watch Roseanne. Roseanne's a fantastic show.
My thing is, how is a grown man working in a women's shoe store selling shoes? Mm-hmm. That was always something that, like as I grew up, and it's like, shouldn't this be maybe Foot Locker ruined America's shoe commerce, but this is not for grown men to be selling shoes, right?
My dad liked that aspect of the show because he, for a time, sold shoes in high school.
Okay.
So he related to Al Bundy's working in a shoe store story arc.
He understood that.
Yeah.
Just dealing with women.
Fat women. I mean, that's Al. My dad never said that. My dad never said that, but Al Bundy was always complaining about those
fat
those
women.
hoofers, you know?
Jeez.
Something like that.
Yeah. No, do you remember the episode where they went down to Florida?
Yeah.
And like one of the big entertainments like in their resort was Meet the Man Who Met Andy Griffith. And I always thought that was the funniest fucking thing ever because that's just
it was a great show. I shouldn't have been watching it as a child, but I love being raised on television, so it works out. And I think it does hold up as much as any show like that can. If you're going to be politically correct and woke, it's of course it was never meant for you.
As compared to Cheers.
She was 17 when the show started.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
It's fine.
Early episodes, was she supposed to be a sex symbol?
Not so much.
Not so much.
Okay.
No. It developed into a thing where she like walk in and be wearing basically nothing.
And everyone went,
woo! Exactly. Everyone went woo.
Everybody went woo.
So speaking of wearing practically nothing.
Go on.
Okay, my wife is way cooler than you guys.
And she wears practically nothing.
No, so on the way home from the Quad Cities, we go down to the Quad Cities all the time to do TV shows. Okay,
yeah, we spent a lot of time in the old Quad Cities, the old QC.
And on the way home, there is a strip club that none of us have ever been to.
Oh yeah.
And coming back, I'm like, hey, there's Club Shakers. That's what the club's called. The new Club Shakers.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, you want to go? And she's like, yeah, sure, let's go. So I'm like, you are automatically cooler than Cole and Nathan because I've asked you guys multiple times and you guys always
I gotta
say
get
no.
home to my wife and family.
Lame.
I don't have an excuse.
You don't want to go to a strip club in the middle of nowhere?
So we went.
Yeah.
First off, I had very low expectations, as one should in a strip club that's in the middle of nowhere.
Yes.
First off, hot girls for damn sure.
Really?
Really nice inside. One of the nicer strip clubs I've ever been into.
That's a Bobby seal of approval.
I was thoroughly impressed. I was ready to walk in and be like, oh, let's get out of here.
Yeah.
But I was walking like, holy, this is pretty nice. Nice rolly red felt chairs and everything like that.
Felt that like everything sticks to that.
But watch this, Nathan. Listen to this. I found a guy that tops the cold cut trio, dude.
That was my first question.
Yes. And I couldn't look at the strippers. I was fixated on this dude. So let me paint a picture for you.
Eating a bowl of spaghetti.
Let me paint a picture, okay? Because there's a lot to it. And
in a plastic bag. Sorry.
You know, it's rude to pull out your phone, at a strip club. So I had to commit all this to memory. Right?
Okay.
So he's probably 5'4". Not a tall dude. Okay.
Little short guy. Little king.
Skullet, like Hulk Hogan skullet. Full on, hair down to his shoulders.
Okay,
but nothing on top.
Nothing on top. Around. Full skullet.
Hulk Hogan.
Okay.
Hulk Hogan haircut. Aerosmith 9 Lives T-shirt, tour T-shirt.
Fuck yeah!
All right. Wearing pajama pants with avocados on them.
Oh.
All right. So then he pulls up from the ground a Dale Earnhardt Jr. soft cooler.
Okay.
Right? This is all, again, I can't write this.
No.
I can't write this. He proceeds to pull out a beer.
Okay.
And then
because this is one of the establishments you can bring your own beer
BYOB.
into. Yes. They're not selling alcohol on site. That way the women can be completely nude, correct?
Correct. There's a convenience store that is in the parking lot that is zoned as a convenience store that you can go buy beer at.
Okay.
Again, genius. That's great.
That's good.
It's great. Highly recommend
Talk
this.
about a workaround.
Okay. So he then proceeds to pull out a little, like a gas station thing of mini tacos and a gas station thing of boneless wings. And he places them on the table. And he's sitting right next to us. And so I'm like in these, the strippers are in front of us and the guys at the side of us. Yeah. And I'm just watching this dude. And I'm trying not to be obvious because there's like 7 people in the fucking place.
Yeah, it's the middle of nowhere.
And he eventually moves like right in front of us, and I'm like, thank God. Now I can stare.
Now I can really
look at the stripper, but really just observe this dude.
God.
And he proceeds, he's eating his mini tacos and he's drinking his beer and he's eating the wings and everything like that. And it's all very like meticulous, like little OCD kind of guy, like where
was everything at a right angle?
Everything was placed, and and then he placed everything back on top of the Dale Earnhardt Jr. cooler and everything. And then all of a sudden, Alice in Chains' Man in the Box comes on. And this dude sitting down, and then he stands up and he just starts throwing his hand in the air, just fucking yes. Not to the stripper coming on the stage. The stripper's not on the stage yet.
Okay.
This is just Man in the Box started playing, and this guy fucking loves Man in the Box.
Oh my God.
And he's just pumping his fist in the air. Yeah.
Shit.
And so when the stripper does come on to the stage, he walks up to the stage because he likes the song.
Okay.
Right? And I can just see him. And Katie was like, oh, I bet he just really likes a stripper. I'm like, no, I think he loves Man in the Box. This dude, you could see him mouthing the words to Man in the Box.
Oh my God.
And he just like, well, the stripper likes this song, so maybe she'll like me and everything. So he goes up and he gets his titties in the face. But as he's getting the titties in the face, you can see him still mouthing the words like, I'm the dog who gets beat, And I'm just like, oh my God, I love this man.
Won't you?
Yeah.
Okay, jeez.
So that's my report. I feel he topped the Cold Cut Trio dude.
At any point, did he get wing sauce on the stripper?
There was no complaints of it.
Okay.
I did not see a wet nap though.
I was gonna say, is he licking his fingers? Something
probably.
Something about licking your fingers in a strip club just seems wrong on a lot of both sanitary and moral levels.
I just don't see the need to eat while you're there. Like you could grab a snack beforehand.
I know,
or,
right?
or hit up Taco Bell afterwards.
Can you just eat it in the car? Right?
Yeah.
Why are you doing this?
He's going to be there a while.
Let me just pack a lunch here real quick.
That's what he did. This guy packed a lunch.
And I know I've been to more strip clubs than you guys have, but he's the second person I've seen eat at a strip club.
I mean, if I had a Dale Earnhardt cooler, I would try to show it off
Junior.
as much.
Junior. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to Dale Earnhardt Jr., by the way. Fantastic band.
Great band. Great band.
But yeah, the mindset, and again, I guess it goes back into our Vegas talk as well.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been to a strip club that has like a hot dog
buffet, which also confuses me.
Mm-hmm.
When I'm surrounded by beautiful women naked dancing, the first thing I want to do is put something extra phallic in my mouth.
Oh, are you homophobic?
No,
I don't understand your logic.
It doesn't make any sense.
You're thinking about this way too hard.
No, come on.
Stop letting a juicy dong get in the way of you eating a fucking hot dog at a strip club. It's queer.
It's a meat delivery system. Okay, that's all I see.
I don't got a problem with hot dogs. Listen.
I don't got a problem with hot dogs. Got a problem with dudes' dicks too, man. Come on, man. We all got them. Okay.
That I know of.
You don't have to be such a bigot.
I haven't seen Cole's hog.
You could just try it sometime and it'll be fine.
And that's why you're the bitch in prison.
You just try.
So I have an open mind? God.
Dude. You only go around this crazy ball once, man.
God.
And when you're in prison, if you're not sucking dick, then
you better be playing music because they're going to be sucking dick soon.
Jeez.
I better know how to get stuff.
Yeah. It's true, which also involves butt stuff, so.
It's a slippery slope right to your anus.
Butt Town, USA.
There's not a lot to do in prison, so it's always going to devolve into mouth, butt, dick.
I could just get bored,
You could become the prison tattooer.
I had a boredom. I just started sucking dick in prison. I was just like, I don't know what else I'm going to do. This no hands clock is really starting to get to me. So I might as well start sucking dick. Jeez.
I never knew. I like it. Oh my God. So that's my report.
That's your report. You're going to the Quad Cities.
Going to a bar in the Quad Cities and then going to the strip club.
Yeah.
It was pretty worth the trip.
I'm glad to hear that it's nice inside.
It's very nice inside.
I will put that in the kitty because it's just.
We'll have to go. We'll have to go sometime.
Oh, if only to see this dude. He is clearly a regular.
He's got to be a regular.
He's clearly a regular. So if
I'm rolling out of bed. I'm going to go swing by the convenience store, get some wings and mini tacos, and I'm going to go watch some girls dance.
Well, I know we've talked about wearing pajama pants in public before.
Yeah, don't like it.
I see a lot of people do that at grocery stores.
Yeah.
There's a reasoning behind that at the strip club.
But I feel, like there's a different level.
You're supposed to get dressed up to go to
No,
the strip club?
you want loose fitting pants.
You want easy access.
I don't think I want loose fitting pants. I think I want to keep everything in check where it's
We've
supposed to be.
established that you're a square, Nathan. Okay.
Yeah, you
No.
are. Never mind. You
no.
don't go to Vegas.
Well,
You
it's-
won't. It'll be wasted on you.
I don't want my erection getting away from me. And I'm sure if I'm wearing pajama pants, it's just like it's out there.
Your
There's nothing-
erection getting away. Now
Well,
we have a new show title. I thought we had prison style.
Yeah,
But
it's
my
just,
erection getting away from me.
it's not gonna like stay in place, and everybody will know that I've got a boner, and then that's a problem.
Tents are fine, man.
Yeah, they're fine.
Everyone knows the reasoning to go there.
The times that you've been to a strip club,
Yeah.
have you gotten a boner?
Like a little bit.
Half chub.
Yeah, not.
You don't
It
see a lot of
moved.
full chub
A
dudes.
semi.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
no for me because it's awkward. Once again, no one wants to see me with an erection. I'm pretty sure.
Well, yeah, that may be true, but
Yeah,
I
you
mean-
see, that's what I'm saying. So,
but again, no one's looking though either. You
Uh-huh.
not a lot of dudes are looking at other
well,
dudes' dicks.
it's the same thing with like sitting around like as preteen or teen. Everybody's like, "Hey, come over,
Watching
let's
porn.
watching porn together." It's like,
I feel that's-
so we're supposed to just sit around and get aroused around each other, and then what do? Go play basketball? What's going on here?
It's just guys being dudes. You
Yeah.
showered in locker rooms with dudes
I sure
before.
did. Not a lot of half chub,
No, not a lot of half chub going
no
on.
full chub.
But the thing is that when you're that age and you come across pornography, you want to share it with everybody. You want it to be,
No, it's
especially
my-
your buds.
It's my own private thing.
well, lucky enough to maybe get the old
That's-
private stuff.
Chappelle has a great bit. It's like, hey, do you guys want to go to the strip club and get our dicks hard together?
That's what it is. That's what it is.
It's funny.
Yeah, no, strip
I
clubs,
personally, I don't get like rock hard at a fucking strip club. You know,
half chub.
if anything, it's a half chub.
Yeah, I'm too uncomfortable.
I think it's not polite. You know, to
It's
do.
not. That's not polite.
I don't think it's
I thought
polite.
it was supposed to be expected.
In the lap dance if you want, but I always know that's a transaction. This woman does not care about me.
She doesn't really love me for
no.
who I am.
This is money, and
It's just walking around, just the full on tent
yeah.
in your pajama pants.
Yeah, see, that's the pajama pants. As compared to a
But this is
tight
what-
slacks, that thing's
But
staying
see,
in check.
Cole, I think
It's uncomfortable, but it's in check.
it's in check. I get that. But this is why we brought up Cole not masturbating to that dead porn star.
Oh,
is
God damn it.
that Cole's dick has a brain, which I think is good. You don't want
Yeah.
a dumb penis that just gets hard and doesn't realize the situation it's in.
Okay,
That's how you get in trouble.
that's how you get in trouble.
Cole.
God damn it.
All right. Well, here since last week we couldn't do this because Cole was gone, getting offered hand jobs in Vegas. But let's do our Academy Award draft, our Best Picture draft.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Our now
Yeah.
annual.
It's second
Second
annual. Second annual.
Okay, hold on.
Okay.
Ask your nominations. Got to pull it back up again. Shouldn't have
Okay.
closed the goddamn tab.
All
Nope,
right.
nope. We went to that one.
See the
CBS
full-
News. It's the only place I go to get my Academy Award.
Oh yeah.
Okay, Cole, we're not going to go through the list again because we did that last week, and I'm assuming you listened to the podcast, so you know
Right?
all these movies.
Nope.
Oh Jesus.
So we're going to go Nathan, myself, you, because you were gone.
You get to go last.
You get to go. It's right here. You can draft all these. Okay. I'm getting a piece of paper so we can write it down.
We got to document this, otherwise.
We're gonna forget, and you guys are gonna forget. I'm gonna get it done right
Okay.
away.
Now, of any of these movies, have you seen any of them yet, Cole?
Dune 2.
You saw Dune Tune.
I also saw Dune Tune. Did you see Dune Tune?
I did not see Dune Tune as well.
How many are there? There's one.
So
two,
should I automatically have that?
6, 7, 8,
Probably.
9, 10. So there's 10.
There's 10.
There's 10.
So there's free space.
There's a free space. I think that's what happened last year
Yeah,
as
it
well.
did.
With I can't remember which.
They're pretty
one.
consistent at the old Academy. So
I'm trying to remember which one. There was one that we left off the list because we all saw Barbie. That's what it was.
yeah, I watched Barbie.
Yeah.
Yeah, to join the fray.
Yeah.
So I'll watch Dune 2. That's off. Dune Tune.
Dune Tune. Did you watch Dune 1?
I did not know. So I got
Guys,
some work cut out
you
for
got
me
6 hours of Dune looking right down the barrel of the gun.
because I care about you guys and the podcast.
It's good. No, you'll enjoy it. It's a fun little fantasy. It's
Did you watch Dune 1?
No,
I
didn't.
just said I didn't watch Dune 1.
Jesus
I wasn't
Christ,
listening.
Cole.
I know. Nathan, you're gonna go first. Okay. Which one?
I don't know if you know this, guys, but I'm a fan of A24. So I'm going to say The Brutalist. Just because everything I've heard, I've really enjoyed. I like the idea of telling the story of.
You had him at A24.
I like architecture quite a bit, so that's kind of part of it. Also, I don't care for Brutalist as a style, so I'm ready to have my mind opened up a little bit.
Wow,
kind of like Cole in prison.
Wow. Okay. Good. All right. So there it is. All right. I'm gonna go The Substance. That's what I want to go with.
I was glad. I really don't want to watch that movie.
You don't wanna
why
watch?
not?
I hear it's just like disturbing as fuck, and I don't like movies like that. I don't like movies that stick with you. Like I've never watched Tusk because I
never watched Tusk. Human Centipede.
I'll grant you that.
Body horror is that's what I'm hearing. Body horror.
Yeah.
I'm intrigued. I do love Demi Moore, so
yeah,
we'll see what. And apparently her performance is fantastic. So.
I won a Golden Globe.
So
that's worth a Golden Globe.
That's worth a Golden Globe. All right, Cole, what do you got?
Coley.
I mean, we all know what I'm going to go with.
I think. Well, you should have seen it already. You're such a big Dylan fan.
I love Bob Dylan and
huge Bob Dylan fan.
Huge Bob Dylan fan.
He's got Bob Dylan's kiss marks on his cheek. Right?
He does. He's a drug runner.
I think. Did you guys watch the SNL Timothy?
No, absolutely not.
No, God no.
No.
I saw the one sketch that he was in where he did CPR by farting in the girl's face, and I was like,
the point. The point being is he was a musical performer as well.
He did it Bob Dylan.
Did he do it as Bob Dylan?
Kind of. No, he did it as himself, and it was like a new age version of 2 Bob Dylan songs. So
which ones?
I can't remember, but
God,
huge Dylan fan.
Real fan.
Huge
real
Dylan
fan.
guy.
I only saw clips of it. I haven't watched the whole video.
Dylan file over here. Okay, so complete unknown.
Okay, complete unknown.
Stop giving me the stank eye. Okay, Cole's coming in saucy today. He's not listening. He's getting pissy. Vegas changed you, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Anora.
Honora. It
looks very well shot. It looks hot chick is the main character.
I'm so like from the preview, it did not look like something that would be nominated for an Academy Award.
Correct.
Let alone Best Picture. So
Correct.
that's confusing me, quite frankly. I'm excited for you to watch it. How about that?
Sure. I think about all the movies, so like Cole might be the demographic for that movie.
Yeah.
Do you know the basic premise?
Dick sucking.
It's a beautiful woman that just causes chaos in the small town because her beauty.
New York City.
Her beauty is a problem. That's what I got from it.
Wow. No, she marries a dude.
You really read the synopsis there, Cole.
Yeah,
I saw a preview. I didn't.
She marries a dude in New York City.
Oh no, I'm
small
thinking
town.
of a completely different movie.
It's like a girl that uses her looks in a small town of Manhattan.
No, this looks good because it's a very rich guy and he's involved like with the mafia or something. Or
she's really rich.
Jesus
it's 2025.
Christ.
Cole, women can be rich too. She marries a nobody, I believe, and then she's attached to the mall.
Son of an oligarch,
Russian oligarch.
So
Let's get our Russians and our American oligarchs separated.
Exactly.
Okay. Because it's different.
I'm happy with that pick, even though I thought it was a different
No,
movie.
I feel like that's a good fit for you, quite frankly. All right,
good pick.
moving on.
All right. I think I'm going to snipe Nathan's here.
Fuck.
Okay. Conclave.
Fuck.
I'm going to go with
That was going to be
Conclave.
number 3 for me. So
Fuck. I do want to watch that.
You do want to watch it, and I'm going to make you pick another movie.
No.
Because I know at some point in time I'll be shown Wicked.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go with Nickel Boys.
Nickel Boys. You did like that one author that you can't name the book.
Yeah. What? No. What are you talking about? He wrote Copperhead. Demon Copperhead, and he wrote what else was the?
It's fine. I'm just
the
giving
Underground Railroad. It's
I thought that was Harriet Tubman.
No, Harriet Tubman was a member of like the
Tubman.
Tubman.
Yeah.
He was she was in.
Don't misgender Harriet Tubman.
No, she was also a pirate, kind of like.
She was kind of a pirate.
Yeah.
Okay, so you get back-to-back picks here.
I get back-to-back picks. There is not a lot left on the board.
There's not.
So I'm gonna say I'm gonna go with I'll go with Wicked.
Ooh, okay.
Just
because you're gonna fuck me over then. Okay.
damn it.
Just because I think that's
I don't want to watch any of the other movies.
No,
That's what I'm saying too. I'd rather watch Wicked than these other options.
Yeah, I was hoping.
I feel like I'm going to end up watching Wicked regardless.
Well, me too. Yeah.
So
I got 6 hours of Dune ahead of me, so I probably should.
You're in luck. Hey, just take a little bit of mushrooms. You just relax into it, and then it's fine.
A little bit of mushrooms.
Just give yourself to it. Okay.
Okay. So you chose Wicked. I'm doing a little bit of a brush up here. I'm gonna go. I'm not picking this. I'm just looking up Amelia Perez just to remember.
Oh, Amelia Perez is definitely the banger.
Zero interest.
Ooh, I want to kind of leave it for Cole because it's a Spanish language French musical crime film.
They're both foreign movies.
I can't remember which.
Yeah, but I can't
remember what I'm Still Here is. Oh, that's the one about.
That's the. I just have it pulled up here.
A woman.
It's a mother is forced to reinvent herself when her family's life is shattered by an act of arbitrary violence during a tightening grip of military dictatorship in Brazil, 1971. Because I want Cole to have to read subtitles for 2 hours.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go. I'm Still Here.
I feel like that might be that's gonna be the better movie right now.
Although I do love cartels.
I'm gonna go Nickel Boys.
Nope,
no,
you can't.
You're stuck.
You're stuck.
Yeah.
You're stuck.
I have Amelia Perez.
Yeah,
you have Amelia Perez.
A movie everybody fucking hates. By the way,
cool.
It's a musical, and it's about a French man wrote and directed.
You're gonna love it, Cole.
This movie about a transgender a Mexican cartel. At one point, they just go like vagina to penis, and
you're gonna love it.
It's really to the point where like some people in Mexico made like a ridiculous version of it, taking place in France, and making fun of all the French stereotypes. It's really quite something.
So here's the IMDb. Amelia Perez follows 4 remarkable women in Mexico, each pursuing their own happiness. Cartel leader Amelia enlists unappreciated lawyer Rita to help her help fake her death so that she can finally live authentically as her true self.
Hard pass.
Well,
too bad, motherfucker. Hold on.
Don't go to Vegas.
How many of these? I'm trying to remember last year. Who watched all of their movies?
I watched all of my movies.
That was it.
I watched all of my movies.
I thought you did.
I didn't.
You didn't. Of all the films from last year's Best Picture nominations, I think Sliding Doors? No, not Sliding Doors.
That was Gwyneth Paltrow, 2009.
Gwyneth Paltrow. What was the one with the German?
The German subtitles. Yeah.
Yeah. The girl was nominated twice.
Anyway. You didn't watch that movie.
That's the only one of last year's nominees that I have not watched. I watched all of the other nominees from last year.
And I feel this is a good exercise. This is us, this all stems from Everything Must Go. That's what this stems from, is that I watched it the night before the Oscars and told you guys it was a good movie and received endless shit.
Not Everything Must Go.
Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Yeah.
Everything Must Go is a good movie too, by the way.
And I don't think that was nominated for an Oscar.
It should have been. I was
like,
Everything Must Go.
I was trying to put together the points of Everything Must Go and watching all the Oscar movies, and I'm like,
it was Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Yeah, our second annual watch all the Oscar movies. Of all of these, I would say probably Cole's 2 movies are the ones that I have no interest in watching. Actually, I take that back. All 3 of Cole's movies, I have zero interest. I don't feel like watching a Bob Dylan biopic. I don't want to watch Amelia Perez. And I honestly, I'm Still Here. Maybe I could watch
Nora. I have I'm Still Here.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Cole has a Nora.
I'd watch Nora. But
so then you'd watch one of them.
All the rest.
Cole, you got one movie you want to watch, 2 movies that you have to watch, and you do have to do it.
You have to do it. Otherwise, I'm going to give you a prison tattoo.
What? Exactly.
Oh, no.
Yeah. No, full on electric toothbrush, urine, and rubber cement and ink.
If I watch it, will you buy me a Dale Earnhardt Jr.
cooler? Yes. If they make them still, I don't know.
Okay. I know we're getting close to wrapping up.
Mm-hmm.
Can we hit eBay real quick?
Sure. Absolutely.
Can we hit eBay real quick and see if how much is a Dale Earnhardt Jr. travel cooler going for? Because if you can find it, and if you can find
travel cooler,
and if you can find the exact one,
my birthday's coming up.
Cole's birthday's coming up.
If we can find it, and you watch all the movies, Cole, I will buy you this cooler. Okay, I will buy you. But you have to watch all these movies.
You have to watch.
Ooh, I might have found it.
Did you find it? Did you find it?
I gotta look here, big. That's
Is
the
it
one.
this one?
That's the one.
That is beautiful.
Oh, that is fine. Going for $12.99 or best offer. That is.
Yep.
That's not a lot of storage space. That guy had, like, with the wings and the mini tacos, he maybe had 3 beers in there.
Yeah, maybe.
No ice. So that means he had his beers pre-chilled.
Mm-hmm.
So he's ready to go.
Well, they have ice there.
I'll buy my own avocado pajamas.
Well, I'll buy this for you, but you have to buy. Something tells me it's going to be here till the Oscars.
I don't know, man. That's
collapsible lined portable cooler. No.
And we
with
can
4
bring this.
5 exclamation marks.
We can bring this to the club, and then we can have a talking point with the dude.
I'd be the belle of the ball when I go home for sure. People be like, oh, "That's a fucking sweet ass cooler there, bud."
Oh, Dale Hart Jr. Oh,
Shit, it's collapsible too.
Oh,
Get the fuck out of town.
You can just put that anywhere. Oh my gosh!
I'm just gonna keep it in my car. You never know when you're gonna need a Dale Jr. Earnhardt Jr.
Junior
cooler.
And at the end of the day,
yeah, this could be a podcast.
Junior.
Hey, everybody. Thanks so much for listening. We really appreciate all that you're doing. Keep subscribing and all that good stuff.
I know we have a lot of people in prison that listen to this podcast. So if we're off on any of our prison tattoo meetings, please send us please just send Cole a direct message on Twitter.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Then you can clear that up. But thank you guys so much for listening.
Oh, yeah. And make sure that all the people in prison, if there's any full synopsis of any of these Oscar winners, you just let us know and I'll send it to you. And $5 for your commissary.